rest of Task Force 141 brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties. This man
Zrumy
is fighting his own war, and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend.
Hey guys, it's Joey Gaming and welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the worst commentary channels that I have ever dealt with in my whole career of doing YouTube. If you have guessed Zrumy, then you would be correct. That clip that I just showed you perfectly represents who Zrumy is. Zrumy has no morals, he has no code of ethics, and he's generally a psychopath. In this video, we are going to cover the racist comments that Zrumy has made, and conversations and videos where he has told other people to end themselves. One last thing before we go ahead and talk about who Zrumy is, I have left a bunch of timestamps in the description just in case that you want to skip to a certain part. So let's go ahead and talk about who Zrumy is. So who is Zrumy? Zrumy is a commentary YouTube channel known for topic commentaries, reaction commentaries, and criticism commentaries. Not really good criticism, but he makes them, and I will go ahead and talk about that later. Zrumy has 3 YouTube channels. He has Zrumy, Rumz, and Get Me to 1K. Zrumy is also black, and because of that fact, I will not be criticizing him for the use of the N-word. He's also 14 years old, however, I highly doubt that because he acts like a 12-year-old when it comes to Discord VCs. Now let's go ahead and talk about his 3 YouTube channels. So, Zrumy's main YouTube channel, which is Zrumy, has around 1,000 subscribers. This YouTube channel used to be called Toykage. He used to have a lot more videos on his channel, however, he deleted them. And how I know he deleted some videos from his channel comes down to Social Blade. If you check his Social Blade, you would notice some negative view numbers. That means he deleted videos. For whatever reason, he deleted his videos. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they were just bad, so he just deleted them, or he was embarrassed from it. Which if I'm being honest, I won't be surprised because even his modern videos are embarrassing, if I'm being completely honest. Like, maybe dude should just give up on commentary altogether, if I'm being completely honest. So, yeah, his first channel focuses more on quality over quantity, and he currently, at this time, has 4 videos on that channel. His second channel, which is Rumz, so basically move the Z from the front to the back, and that's his name for the second channel. Basically, that's the channel where he uploads videos that he's involved in drama with. So basically, he uploads response videos, he uploads criticism videos to the second channel, and when he makes a response video to me, he's probably going to upload it to that YouTube channel. So, yeah, that's what he does. I don't know why he has all the drama videos under another channel. Like, to me, it would make more sense to post them to the channel that has the bigger sub count, but I'm not him. Maybe he's worried that his videos can get taken down for cyberbullying or whatever. I don't know, that's my guess. Not him. He probably has his own reasons why he uploads to a separate channel for his drama videos. Now let's talk about his third YouTube channel, Get Me to 1K. And yes, if you're wondering, yes, this is his third YouTube channel. How I know that it's his third YouTube channel? Well, what's his name? Zrumy, right? Zrumy has a playlist on his main channel, right? The 1,000 subscriber channel, where it says old channel archives, and if you click on it, it takes you to this channel. Basically, it's a channel where he's re-upload old content, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure. So he has uploaded old videos to that channel, so it's like a re-upload channel, really. It's just named Get Me to 1K. Now that you know who Zrumy is, now let's go ahead and talk about his racism. So this actually involves me quite a bit, and what happened is that 2 weeks ago, a content creator or a commentary channel by the name of Jalen, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Jalen is. At this time, Jalen recently filed a DMCA strike against a YouTube channel that was impersonating her using AI voices. I'm not going to get into that right now, just I'm giving you the basics. Anyways, I was on Twitter, and I see that Jalen was doing a debate with another commentary channel by the name of Femboy Cal. Femboy Cal is a pretty cool commentary channel. I highly recommend that you check him out. He's awesome. He does great videos, so go ahead and check him out for me. I may or may not leave a link on the top right. It depends if I'm lazy or not. Check him out. He's really cool. So anyways, I see that they're doing a debate, right? And it's like, you know what? I want to be more involved with the commentary community. So I just said, hey, you know what? I'm going to join, right? And I joined Femboy's Cal's Discord server, and I'm just there waiting. And then eventually I get moved up to the stage with Jalen, and in that stage I see Zrumy. This is the first time I met Zrumy in my first interactions with Zrumy was pretty cool. He said that he knows me and he's seen my videos before. And it's like, oh, that's cool that people know who I am and stuff. I was like, okay, he's pretty cool. And then we get talking and I ask Jalen several questions about, what's it called? I asked Jalen questions about her situation and why she struck down the creator, right? And not send in an impersonation complaint, and why she decided to do a DMCA, right? And when I would ask questions, Zrumy, right, would get pissed off at me and scream at me. He'll say, Joey, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm like, whoa, dude, what did I ever do to you? Like, he would keep talking over me. He didn't let me speak sometimes, right? But Femboy Cal, right, he would get involved and he would, stop him and I would be able to speak. I don't know, it was a crazy experience. I wasn't sure why he was acting this way, but he was just being really hostile and kind of crazy towards me. Later in the interview, Zrumy asks Jalen a question about why she hates Christians. And Jalen, Zrumy, and me, and the, what's the other guy called? Femboy Cal, they talk about stuff, having their own examples of things, right? And then Zrumy says this sentence right here.
I mean, I don't like his... Actually, I don't hate Hispanic people, but I just wouldn't want to be around them.
Wait, why?
What?
I don't know.
Well, wait.
All right.
For no reason?
It's not like... No, it's not like... It's not... No, I'm not fucking joke. It's not trolling. It's just like... Not Hispanic, Mexican people, just specifically.
Wait,
I just wouldn't want to be
why?
around them. It's not any race hate thing. It's just a lot of them. To me, like my personal experience, a lot of them are not cool people.
Okay,
so
that
you
can
don't
apply to any race. That would be. Could you imagine if I?
I love black people.
Okay, imagine if
fuck black people too.
Stop. Imagine if I were stop. Imagine if I were to come on here and say a group of black people was mean to me, so I don't like black people. Do you not see the problem with that? That would be fucking stupid, right?
Actually, no.
There's good and bad people.
No, I'm not saying I'm not.
So.
No, listen. Fuck you, Joey. I'm not trying to say I hate Mexican people. It's just like I wouldn't want to be around them personally.
Okay, so what if I were to say that because a group of black people was mean to me, that I don't hate black people. I just wouldn't want to be around them ever. Like
go
stay
up to
away
them
from
and
me.
you give them you tell them to give you.
Bro, what?
Simple as that.
What? I am just as confused.
Zrumy, please, no. I get that you're like trying to make a joke, but like just engage in the
yeah,
argument,
Zrumy, I have to disagree with you on your points.
Yay, yeah, they are. Oops, okay.
You just heard it here, folks. Zrumy is racist towards Mexicans. Saying that, well, I don't hate Hispanics, but I don't want to be around them. That's still racist. Sure, it's not as bad as, saying a slur or saying something equally as bad, but still, that's pretty racist, man, and you have to take the L on that. I'm sorry, bro. But this is probably the least racist thing that you have said. Trust me, yes, it's some more racist stuff that I will talk about very, very shortly. Later, Zrumy would go on Twitter and say that that whole segment of him being racist was a joke and he wasn't meant to be racist. But I don't buy that, and I will tell you why that's a bunch of bull near the end of the video. He's definitely racist, and what he said was not a joke. I'll get into that later. Later in the Jalen interview, Zrumy was getting a bit off topic, and he was saying things that were not appropriate to the situation whatsoever. And sure, he was making jokes, but I was there just to ask questions to Jalen, and it wasn't really focused on him, so I wanted to ask Jalen more questions. So I said, hey man, let's not get distracted, let's focus more on Jalen and ask more questions. And he was like, yeah, let's do that, yeah. And then we continue along, and then he gets distracted again, and I said it, and I repeat myself once more, and then he snaps at me, and we start getting into an argument. Here's that clip.
What? I
You
didn't
see
say
a
anything.
big black guy with fucking oil on his, just shaking it.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I
can we
would
like
totally
focus
would've want
on
that.
Jalen more, guys?
All right, yeah, focus on Jay. What do you want me to call you? Jalen or
Jalen.
Jaden?
Jalen.
Okay, Jalen.
Yeah,
Homie,
last time I checked, I thought this whole debate was about Jalen, not our
Okay,
own.
last time I checked out, you would shut the fuck up. Holy shit, you're fucking annoying.
Dude, you have
Holy
the more
fuck.
annoying voice,
You
dude.
keep fucking talking. Oh, you have a voice, bro. Shut my fucking
Dude, you
dick.
talk more than me, okay?
You
Shut
talk
up,
more
bro.
than me. You were talking this whole convo when I
Bruh,
was trying to ask him a
okay,
Dude,
fucking
no, I
alright.
wasn't. Shut the F
Okay,
up.
actual
children.
fuck up.
Okay,
Holy
children. It's time to settle down. Okay, it's almost bedtime for both of you guys. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Alright, I agree.
All right. Anyways.
Okay, so for the record, Zrumy claims that I was talking a lot, and I wasn't. I was actually trying to respect everyone. I was giving everyone a chance to speak their mind. Zrumy or whatever, on the other hand, wasn't. He would talk over me. He'll keep telling me to shut the F up, and I didn't really defend myself because I didn't really want to start beef with this kid, right? I wasn't really interested, really, and I don't know, it's just really annoying. I didn't really expect him to blow up on me like that. Like, honestly, I wasn't really prepared. Like, if I was prepared, I probably would have mentioned the fact that he was racist. But, honestly, I wish I would have told him he was racist right there and then, dude. Like, because that's what he is. He's just a racist. Shortly after that whole situation happened, we continued doing the interview for a minute, and he would just tell me to shut up once in a while, and it's like, okay, dude, right? And after the whole interview was over, or our return of the interview was over, we left the stage, and I had to do something else, right? And a week or two later, I check my YouTube comments at my held for review comments, and I see Zrumy's comment, and he was just saying I was a bad commentary channel, and he doesn't like me. It's like, okay, good for you, man. Right, and that's what happened. I checked his channel to see if he made a video on me, and then I find out that he likes starting drama with other YouTubers. I'm not going to get into it right now, but he likes to be in conflict with other commentary channels. So honestly, I'm just generally not surprised about this kid. Alright, we just reached the meat and potatoes of the video. I'm going to show you proof of Zrumy telling another commentator to end his life repeatedly, along with saying a bunch of racial slurs and stuff, and a lot of other stuff that is not okay to say whatsoever. So what happened is that 2 weeks after the interview with Jalen, right, everything was like fine. Like, he didn't really do anything. He followed me on Twitter in between. I'm pretty sure it was because of the commentary map series I was doing, and I don't know, he commented something about that. He's from like a state, so he did that, and it's like, okay, cool enough, sure, right? I wasn't really thinking about it, right? And then, like, a few days ago, I would like to say maybe the 11th, maybe the 12th, I'm not exactly sure, and I see this tweet from Samuel. He tweets out saying, dropping a second channel video tomorrow on the recent Toykage, YT, and HIPAA official shit, including an argument/debate which was held earlier today about Toykage video, which is yet to drop. Sorry if I mispronounced any names in that tweet. And said, okay, dang, there's some drama going down. I click on Hubba's Twitter account, and I see that he has an announcement that he's making a video along with other commentary creators with the caption saying "coming soon," right? And then Zumzy, right? Zummy tweets out saying, "Damn, a whole video over Twitter beef. Lol, grow some skin, you fat chick." And then Hubba responds back by saying, "Bro thinks it's just that, lol." And I said, dang, there's some crazy stuff going on. There's a whole coalition of commentary creators going after Zrumy, which I think is really crazy. After that, I went ahead, I checked his social medias to see if he said anything about, you know, all these new videos coming out about him. And I don't see anything. Except that on his second channel, he has uploaded a new video called At Some Fimbo Getting Bullied. I click on the video, and all I hear is Zummy over here saying a lot of N-words, right? And saying some racial stuff about Mexicans and stuff, right? But not also that, I hear him telling Fibbo to end his life, to end himself. Well, that's not what he said, but he said something pretty similar, but I'm not going to say it here because if I say the full thing, YouTube might take down this video or restrict my content, and I do not want that. So, yeah, I'm actually going to play the whole video clip of this whole interaction that Zimmy had with Fimbo, and it's pretty crazy. And what's really dumb on Zummy's part is that when me and him were arguing on Twitter after this whole situation happened, he was claiming that Fibbo came after him first and that Fibbo was being racist and he told him to end his life. And I watched the video and I don't see that at all. The first person that was being aggressive was Zummy. So Zummy was being aggressive, but I'll go ahead and talk about that part of the video later. Anyways, here's the full clip of what happened between some Fibbo. And keep in mind, Zummy sent me this video when we were having that debate. And he didn't really think that I was going to look through the video just to double check that if he's right. So, I don't know. The dude's taking a big L right here.
Top left, I am playing Bear 1.7.3.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, it's Fagio.
Gracious.
It's Fagio.
Toykage. Goodness gracious.
Fagio, you're a fucking bitch. Self, you fucking. Nobody fucking likes your bitch ass. Fucking a fucking falling building. You stupid bitch. Oh, we're here. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry, you fucking. You fucking dirty. You're gonna cry? Oh yeah, look at Fabio. Look at Fabio over here. Look at Fabio. You got Fabio. Fabio. Get the fuck out of this GC, you fat fucking insane. He's a fucking cock.
Video not even out yet, bro. Why you
The video not even out yet, bro. Why you fucking mad?
Yeah, bro. Why you mad?
Okay, Fabio, I got a question.
What is it? Scorpion?
What country do you live in?
Oh, he lives in fucking Arabia. He lives in fucking Guatemala. He lives in fucking Guatemala. He lives in No, he doesn't. He lives in fucking Guatemala. He's a dirty fucking boarding hopper. He's a fucking border hopping. You fucking self, kid. Self. Yeah, self, mister. Shut the fuck up. Look at his fat fucking character. His fucking PFP looks ugly as shit too. You fucking bitch. Take the knife and put yourself, kid. You're a fucking bitch. You fucking speak up. Speak up with your chin. Yeah, shut your bitch ass up.
Speak like it's picture days, Ruby.
This kid is a fucking I don't know. He makes corny ass fucking remarks. He makes corny ass jokes. He's not fucking funny. He makes shitty fucking YouTube videos. Look at his fucking videos, bro. He makes shitty fucking content. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Oh no. Nuh-uh. Yeah, they can't hear you either.
They could. No, it is you.
Nah.
Alright, Scorpy, can you hear me?
Your mic's just too low, bro. Like, turn that shit up.
Scorpy, can you hear me?
It is genuinely a bit quiet.
So after seeing the 1 minute clip, and yeah, it's only 1 minute because when Zummy uploaded this video, we only had 1 minute of it and he didn't show any of the other stuff, right? And I see that video and I said, you know what? I'm going to call this guy out because what he said was not okay. Not also were you racist, but you told someone to end their life. And it was crazy seeing what happened. So after that, I went on Twitter and to my YouTube community tab, and I tweet out saying, hey, I want to condone the actions of Zrumy. And for encouraging another commentator, well, not encouraging, but told them to end their life, and saying several racist stuff to that said creator. And I tweet that out, I post that on my community tab, and for 30 minutes, nothing happens. Then I get a YouTube notification, and it's from Zrumy, right? And he was basically making fun of me, calling me the worst creator that he has ever met or whatever. And he was basically defending his stance, saying, well, if he wasn't coming after me, I would not be telling him to end himself, right? Or around those same lines. And me and him go at it on Twitter, right? It was a big thing, right? And at around 2 a.m., he wanted to call me. He wanted to debate me on Discord. And it was 2 in the effing morning where I lived, and I was not interested in talking to him. So I said, hey, you know what, man? I'll add you on Discord, but I'm not debating you until tomorrow because I do not have the energy. And then he called me a wimp and a loser for not talking and debating with him at that moment, which is really a Zrumy thing, really, if you think about it. And then, yeah, and that's what happened. Also, before we move on to the next segment, I just want to let you know that this is not the only time he told another creator to end their life. He, when me and him have been arguing, he's been spamming that all over my Twitter and through Discord messages as well. But he has also made another video where he told a bunch of gacha kids to end themselves. Yeah. So you know that third channel I was talking about, Get Me to 1K? Yeah, he has a YouTube short, and the YouTube short is a gacha meme or whatever, and he tells them that they should do the end themselves challenge. I'll go ahead and play that video for you.
Yeah, dude, I'm giving you 48 hours to do the kill your challenge. Challenge where you take a stool, hang the and then put your neck through the fuck. Stay there for 5 hours till the ambulance comes. If they don't, unlucky, GG's, well played, that's your fault.
Alright, so the next morning, right, I get up and he tweets out several more things and I respond back to him, and at around 2 p.m. where I live, I don't know, he adds me to a group chat, and it's the exact same group chat from that video that started the whole situation, right? And I get there and he starts talking trash to me, right? He tweets out he posts a link into the group chat or whatever, tells people to like it, and then I add my own tweet and I tell, hey, someone like this as well. So, and he got upset that I did that, and he starts arguing and beefing with me, and then he starts a call, right, in the group chat. No one joined except for him, right? So I'm not sure if he thought that people in the group chat was gonna join and back him up or not, but I don't know. He joins, and me and him go at it, right? And I start recording, and that's the clip that you guys probably have already saw. If not, I'll go ahead and I'll link that video to that. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and do it. Me and him debate, right? And at first I was trying to be civil with him. But no, he was just being aggressive, bro. And the thing about Zrumy, what's it called? Zrumy? Yeah, Zrumy. The thing about Zrumy is that he has multiple ways to debate. Like, first things first, like, how he debates is the number one tactic that he uses is that he likes to tell people to shut the F up. And if that doesn't work, the next thing he does, he calls you the N-word like 30 times, or another slur, depending on what race you are. I'm white, so I'm not sure why he's calling me the N-word, but okay, right? He's saying the N-word to me, right? And if that fails, the next thing he does is that he gets really close to the mic while he screams 30 N-words to you and saying why you are a disappointment and a failure, right? And then after that, I'm sorry if I made your ears bleed. I'm sorry. I was trying to pretend to be Zrumy over here, right? He does that, right? And if that fails, he will remove you from the call. Yeah, you heard that right. And you can even see that in the other video, right? Where if the debate is not going well for him, he can just straight up remove you. And that's what he ended up doing to me. He ended up removing me from the Discord call / debate, right? And at that point, it's like, you know what? I'm done talking to this dude. Like, talking to this guy through a Discord call is a losing battle. I'm not doing this. And then he tried to get me to debate. It's like, dude, you shouldn't have removed me. I'm done talking to you. You're effing brain dead, bro. That's what I said to him, and then he removed me from the group chat, and that's what happened, and that was pretty crazy. And then the rest of the day was pretty normal. I was working on my 7th year anniversary video, and then what happened? Then I get several more tweets, and I get several more tweets from Zrumy, right? And we go at it, and he goes ahead and he posts the Discord call on his YouTube channel. And after he did that, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and post my perspective of things. And it turns out that he actually did not record the first interaction we had, right? And my video shows them being aggressive off the bat when I called, right? And I don't know, this kid is honestly really freaking stupid and one of the worst commentary channels I've ever dealt with. In the Discord call and in the tweets, Zrumy was saying that he didn't start being racist first. It was actually Fibbo. Fibbo started the whole situation. He started out by saying a bunch of racist things to Zrumy and told him to end himself. And then Zrumy got really aggressive. But the video clip that Zrumy sent me, remember, during the whole debate, Zrumy sent me that video, right? Because during the debate, I said, okay, man, if you are saying that Fibbo started the whole situation, send me the video file of the whole call. And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll send you the video clip. And he sends it to me, and it's like, okay, shoot, well, if he's sending me the video clip, then maybe Fibbo did say something racist, and maybe he did do something to start it off. And then I checked the video file, and that was not the case, because you can see in the actual video that when Fibbo joins the call, Zrumy was automatically aggressive. And during that whole time, I didn't hear Fibbo say anything racist or offensive to Zrumy, long alone tell him to end himself. So unfortunately, Zrumy, you're an idiot for thinking that I was gonna fall for that, bro. Like, dude thinks I'm the biggest idiot of all time, that I wasn't gonna check the video file, but I did. And if you guys don't believe me, I encourage you guys to rewind back to that area, right? To go back, rewind to that video, to the video, and watch it through. Like, I have not heard a single, honestly, I haven't heard a single offensive thing coming out of Fibbo's mouth during that whole Discord call. But to be fair, it is kind of hard to hear everyone because you have Zrumy screaming the N-word several times into his microphone during the Discord during the Discord call. So it's possible that he could have said something offensive, but to my knowledge and what I have heard, he has not done anything. In my eyes, Fibbo is totally innocent in this whole situation. So one last thing before I move on to the next segment of the video. In the debate video of when I was debating Zrumy, right? I said that the reason why I was upset that Zrumy told Zimbo to end himself was because we need to stand up for people that can't defend themselves, right? And that statement was actually misrepresented, right? Like, I said that, but I actually misrepresent my own point. So I want to just apologize for that. I'll take the L on that. So what I mean by that is that what I was trying to say is that the reason why you shouldn't tell people to end themselves is because you never know what someone is dealing with. You don't know what is going on in their life, right? Sure, they might be aggressive and they're like debating you, right? And they may seem to be okay on the surface. But all it takes is one comment to, like, for someone like Zrumy over here to say, hey, go end yourself, right? Like, and then they actually do it. Like, imagine if that actually happens, bro. Like, do you know how dangerous that type of behavior is? Because even though that you don't mean it, doesn't mean that there won't be actual consequences. Because once again, there might be someone who is mentally damaged, right? And they hear that and they're like, hey, you know what? maybe it is a good idea to end my life, you know? And then they do something stupid like jump off a bridge and they actually, you know, do something. And now someone's child is dead. You know, do you know how great that is? And then for the rest of your life, you have to live with the guilt that you killed somebody. Like, imagine that. Imagine you make a video, right? Or you made a comment for someone to end themselves and they actually did it. You have to live with that with the rest of your life. Also, some poor mother, some poor family member has to live with the guilt and sadness that their child has died. And that's something that Zrumy does not understand. Alright, now let's talk about my final thoughts. I'm going to make this as quick as possible because this video is already half an hour long and I don't want it to be any longer, so I'll make it brief. But before I do, I just want to clarify the one point that whatever his name said earlier, saying that the whole racism thing was a joke when he said that he doesn't like Mexicans. Yeah, that's not a joke, because if you take a look at that clip, if you look at that clip, he said, I'm not joking, I'm not trolling, but this is what I think. So I just thought I should point that out. He's not joking. He's trying to backtrack, and dude, you're not getting away with this. You're not trying to backtrack. You're not gonna sugarcoat this. You're racist. I'm sorry, bro, but you're racist. Alright, with that out of the way, here are my final thoughts. So, Zrumy, right? I think Zrumy is actually a very talented creator. Like, when I checked out his videos, right, when I first heard about him back in the whole Jalen interview, right, shortly after the whole situation, I checked out his YouTube channel, like his main YouTube channel, and I checked out his 4 videos that he has up, and they're pretty good. They are really well edited, right, and I was like, wow, this guy's really good at editing videos, right. And then later I find out that he was in drama, like he likes to start drama with other creators. And then most of the time, actually like 99% of the time, he is in the wrong, okay? Like, first of all, the dude's hypocritical. Like, he makes a video complaining and criticizing Leafy Clone channels, but he has a dedicated second channel where he's a Leafy Clone, you know? So that kind of makes him super hypocritical. And honestly, the commentary community has this big problem where people think, oh, commentary is really cool because you get to bully people and you get recognition for it. And unfortunately, that's true. Unfortunately, like, what people think about commentary is, like, personally, when I make videos criticizing someone, I make videos so someone can become a better creator, right? I don't make videos just to bully them, right? Like, I try to avoid making those videos. I only make videos so that person can make better content. Like, once again, the whole point of criticism, right? And this is something that Zrumy, or whatever his name is, doesn't understand, right? Criticism is that you make a video or you talk about something's flaws, right? So the creator of the video or movie or whatever can take that advice and make it better. Me criticizing you, Zrumy, me criticizing you, Zrumy, is so you can make better content. And personally, man, like, you gotta quit starting to fight people, right? Start drama, unnecessary drama with people, right? And be respectful. Actually listen to the other side and be respectful. And do not R-word people's ears and scream into them and say 30 different types of slurs that you learned from your dad, right? And that kind of brings me up to my next point, right? A lot of people do commentary, right, to bully people, right, like I said earlier, right? And the main reason for it is that these people, right, that do commentary videos that make Leafy style type of content, well, not always, but people that bully other people and don't actually deliver real criticism usually have a pretty bad life. It's the same reason why kids in school bully other kids, right? It's not that the kid himself is an a-hole, well, he is, but it's because there is something else going on in his life. Like, maybe the family's getting a divorce, or that child's getting abused, right? Creators like Zrumy probably has a horrible home life, if I'm being completely honest, right? And he has a lot of built-up anger, a lot of problems, and then he goes on YouTube and he makes videos where he bullies other people, not because he wants them to improve their content, but so he can get approval and praise and make him feel good because he can express that negative energy out on other people, which is not okay, man. And Zrumy, if I reached your heart, right, if what I said to you is true and you are having home family life, please talk to someone. And this goes for anyone. Like, if you're getting abused, you're getting bullied, right, or someone's telling you to end your life, please talk to someone. This could be your family, this could be a teacher. Just talk to someone. With that, guys, I'm finally finishing this video. It's been a long time. My voice is all worn out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see ya. Peace.